Morning, everybody. It is day 23 of my 30-day YouTube challenge, and today I have a story about the law of attraction. When I first heard about it and when I first consciously implemented a way to use it, and how I manifested $200 by winning a Lotto Scratcher ticket. So I had never heard about law of attraction before, not the concept or the idea of thoughts and emotions in combination with the universal forces manifesting things into reality, right? But it intrigued me, and it made sense. It made sense to me. And the whole idea is that the law of attraction is running in the universe as a process, whether a person is consciously tapping into their ability to use the law of attraction or not. So for example, if someone is, looking to graduate from college, whether they realize it or not, they are consciously or subconsciously doing the things that they need to do mentally, emotionally, and physically to ultimately create the experience of graduating, right? And on the same token, if someone is has a public speaking event or a public speaking presentation for class, and they're nervous and they keep telling themselves they suck, they're not good at talking, they're going to fail, those thoughts and emotions and ultimately the behaviors and actions that they take are going to lead to whatever those thoughts and emotions and actions will lead to, most likely some type of failure, fearful experience while they're talking in front of class. And so, the first time that I decided to really put myself into the law of attraction shoes and mindset and state, I decided to do it with a Lotto Scratcher. So I went to, this was back in college, my freshman year. This is my senior year, actually. Yeah, this was my senior year. And I was at the AM/PM, and I decided that, I don't remember if I decided I was going to use the law of attraction to win money at that time, or if it was just I happened to be at the AM/PM and then I got a scratcher, and then I was decided after the fact that I'm going to use the law of attraction. Okay, let's just go with the second part. So I was at the register, and I asked the cashier guy to pick the scratcher for me, and he picks, I forget what it's called, but it was like a $5 one probably. And so with a $50, so it's like your typical, scratch your shit off, and then there's like a $50 spot. If you scratch a $50 spot, then you win $50, right? So I get in the car, and I literally, I put the scratcher down, and I literally picture in my mind this whole scenario that is going to take place in front of me. And I try my best to feel in my mind that I'm going to win, that I'm winning, and everything I'm going to do when I win. I go as far as to imagine the quarter that I'm going to use when I get to my house. I imagine that when I scratch off $20, I'm going to write $20 on my whiteboard and then tell my roommate Matt that I had won $20. Really playing in my head this winning situation. So, and so I drive back to my house. I go upstairs like I imagined I would. I grab the quarter out of the drawer that I said I was going to do. I scratched it off. And I didn't just win $20. I won $200. I wrote $200 on my whiteboard in shock and disbelief and giddiness, I turn to my friend Matt. I say, hey Matt, I just won $200, right? And at this point, I'm in disbelief. I'm like, what? Like, are you kidding me? Did I literally just, holy fuck, right? Are you fucking kidding me? I just sat in my car and imagined myself winning $20. And here it is, plus $180, 20 plus 180. And for me in that moment, there must be some kind of truth to this whole law of attraction thing. There must be. And it's funny because going forward, I had tried so many fucking times to manifest money with Lotto Scratchers, using law of attraction, and it has never worked the same way it did on that day. Which led to a lot of confusion. So it's like, okay, well then does it work? Am I not doing it the right way? And to be honest, I know that there is a degree of an attracting force, whether you want to be scientific and call it RAS, whether you want it to call it coincidence. There is some kind of, what is coincidence anyways? Like, for example, when I was in Seattle and me, my cousin, and Kendall, my cousin's wife, were driving up to a hiking spot on the freeway, literally, we drove past their two closest friends on the freeway. We were right behind them. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, out of all the fucking people in the city, we're gonna show up behind them. Like, come on. Like, that's you know? So yeah, that was, from that day on, I was, subconsciously seeded with the belief that whether it's the law of attraction or some kind of connection between myself, us as people, and the world and how things happen. That's what happened. That's what was planted in my mind. So that's it. That is my law of attraction $200 Lotto Scratcher story. Day 23. Have a good day. Peace out. I love you. See you tomorrow.